Time if you're senior, number 2, Gracie Spell. The senior, number 3, Presley Parker. The senior, number 10, Caroline Lunsford. And the junior, number 21, Emma Van Landingham.
MRA Varsity Girls Basketball from Dewey's Hall. Glad to have you with us. Sorry about coming in loud and hot there. Philip Palmertree, glad to have you along with Camden Yates on camera. Alan Burford, our producer-director. Starting lineups being announced now. Park Place and MRA playing on senior night. For MRA, senior Margaret Ann Hollis, senior Presley Hughes, senior Annie Toller, senior Alyssa Dampier, and senior Gabby Gray. Hollis, Hughes, Toller, Dampier, and Gray. Coach Stephen Force, MRA at 26 wins, 4 losses, 6-0 in region. Park Place Christian under Coach Corey McKelvin with sophomore Lena Cole, senior Gracie Spells, senior Presley Parker, senior Caroline Lunsford, and junior Emma Van Landingham. The starting 5 for the visitors from Pearl in black. Cole, Spell, Parker, Lunsford, Van Landingham. Tip-off just a moment away. Final regular season home game. State tournaments starting next week. Action gets underway down at Kapaya Academy in 4A. Presley Parker and Alyssa Dampier in the jump circle. We're ready to toss this one up and get it going. Lady Patriots control the opening tip. Free throw line extended right. Gray to the baseline. Toller working it around back to the top. Now left lane line. Good dump down from Toller to Dampier for the bucket. Early 2-0 lead for MRA. Working in the deep left corner. Gracie Spell, that's Lunsford to Parker near the midcourt line. She'll use up the dribble near the 3-point line. MRA playing zone. This opening possession. Parker sent it back deep left. Second meeting between these ball clubs. MRA won the first one by a wide margin. Played 1 minute. Park Place has only flashed it inside the three-point line, much less put up a shot. Pressure extends out to the sideline and kicked over the end line. No shot clock in effect in this game, so Park Place can reduce the number of possessions as much as they want to. Parker free throw line trying to go Cole, and she started to cut toward the basket, had her eye on the rim before she secured the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Lady Patriots will take it, up 2-0. Hughes looked at Hollis, but she works the baseline into the left angle and skips it back across. Double team comes to Hughes. In the blocks to Toller. She'll back in, put it up with the right hand. Can't get it, but there on the offside with the putback off the offensive board is Dampier for two more. For nothing, MRA. Shot from the right corner, too long. Run down on the left sideline by Park Place. Then a travel called, and they don't get the second chance at a shot. MRA will take it, and the ball dribbled all the way down, almost down the stairs. Driving down the right lane line, going up strong with it, getting fouled. Annie Toller will get to the free throw line. The foul's going on Presley Parker, her first. 5:42 to play in the opening period. First one slides off left side, off the hands of the senior Annie Toller. Second one, it's nothing but the bottom. MRA leads 5-zip. Van Landingham pressured out near midcourt. Gabby Gray touched it last. Park Place will get to reset it. Parker handles deep right corner away from the trap. Bounces to Lunsford, now in the corner. Three on the way, way too long from Spell. And Gracie Spell had a foot out of bounds when she reached out to corral the rebound, and that'll be a team rebound now for MRA. Gabby Gray rises up for three. Hits off the front part of the rim. Park Place trying to run with it. Spell with Hughes guarding her. No shot goes up. Punched out of bounds by Hughes. Lady Crusaders playing in near midcourt. Lunsford go in the corner, and Spell mishandled it, and it hit on the red painted line. Another turnover. MRA's excellent defensive pressure has caused Park Place a couple of times to get sped up, and players start to think about what they're doing next before they've secured the basketball. Gray off the left side with a three. Offensive board for Dampier. Sends it back out to Margaret Ann Hollis. The Lady Pats will get some half-court motion going again. Already leading by 5. 4:25 to go. From the paint, out beyond the perimeter at Gabby Gray. Three is good. Gabby Gray, para tres. 8-0. Steal for Hollis. Pats have numbers. Pass underneath. Toller with the hoop, and she gets fouled. And one opportunity for Annie Toller. Good job sharing the basketball. Foul's called on Lunsford, her first, team second. No problem completing the three-point play for Annie Toller. MRA has raced out to an 11-0 lead. Going to 4 minutes to play in the opening period. Crusaders try to spread the floor. Spell for three, finds the bottom of the net. 11-3. Hollis looks inside, comes back around the arc. Gabby Gray from the same spot on the floor she made it earlier. Missed. Rebound Dampier. Right lane line. Turnaround mid-range Jay missed. Then Toller able to race over and get it in the lane. Gets her own rebound. Sends it back out to Hughes, who will launch a three. Comes off the front of the rim. Rebound to Lena Cole. Sophomore works into the front court. MRA back quickly on defense. And Pats deflect the ball out of bounds into the corner. 5 minutes deep, 11-3 the score. Shot from the painted area missed. No look pass to Toller on the baseline. Back to Hughes. Shot off the back rim. Dampier can't score off the offensive glass. Then Park Place tips it out of bounds. Free throw line, Toller scoots in, 8-footer, may have gotten fouled, no call, and Presley Hughes can't control it. Go off her shins and out of bounds. Crusaders come into the front court, trailing MRA by 8. Work for that open look for Spell, and she hits her second three. That's what they're trying to work off that spread. That's a different kind of spread offense, what you think about with football. But Gabby Gray answers with three, her second triple. 14-6 Patriots. And Landingham out to Spell. Bluffs the three, puts up a shot inside the line that rattles out. Foul goes on Lena Cole of Park Place. Not sure that official had the best view of what happened there. Probably should have gone as a no call. Reese Johnson checks into the game for MRA. So does Anna Kate Woodward. Anna Morgan Anderson. Also Macy Force. And Reeve Summerall. Summerall in the corner. 14-6 the score. A fresh five out there for Coach Stephen Force. Quick ball movement. Anderson dribbles out to the left wing, into the right corner. Summerall throws it into a crowd. Park Place can't deal with the defensive success there. Ball goes off some shoe tops and out of bounds. 1:14 on the first quarter clock. Woodward guarded out high by Van Landingham. Summerall in the corner, baseline Force, back out top to Johnson. Three goes down for Anna Kate Woodward. Lead back at 11. And Nori Bumpus can't handle the pass in the corner, and it goes back to MRA. 36 ticks left on the clock, first quarter. Anderson spins away, back out to Johnson. Force, left baseline, reverses, work it to Summerall. Movement of the basketball. Anderson, right lane line, awkward shot, falls off left side, but an offensive board. 7 seconds. Shot from the outside, too long, and that'll end the quarter. MRA leads 17-6. And 4 points from Annie Toller and 6 from Gabby Gray. Will return in 1 minute with the start of the second quarter on the MRA Patriot Sports Network.
Introducing the all-new Acura ADX. Take your vibes and go, 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 go. Take your vibes and go.
Hey Google, Turn it up.
Take your eyes and go. And go. Take your vibes and go.
The all-new Acura ADX. Crafted to match your energy.
Take your vibes and go.
What do you look for first
Eight more minutes on the clock. Quarter number 2 getting underway from Dewey's Hall. Lady Patriots 17, Park Place 6. Crusaders have the basketball to start the quarter. Sumrall, Force, Johnson, Anderson, and Woodward on the floor for MRA and White. Nori Bumpus triple teamed on the baseline, and a quick timeout from Coach Corey McElvin. 15 seconds deep into the quarter. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him.
The right bank. It just fits. With online and mobile tools that give you the freedom to do more. The power to make your dream home yours. And help your business stay on top. Technology that makes one bank fit you to a T. Trustmark. People you trust, advice that works.
Philippometry back with you. Coming out of the 30-second timeout. Park Place trying to avoid a turnover on the baseline. Lunsford out to Parker. Out of the top, 3 off the right side, missed by Ava Montgomery, and the ball goes over the end line. It'll be Lady Patriots basketball. 6 points from Gabby Gray, 4 from Annie Toller, 4 for Alyssa Dampier, and 3 from Anna Kate Woodward. Anderson at the free throw line. Goes back out to Woodward. She'll put up a 3, straight through and good. Second 3 ball for Woodward. Biggest lead of the evening right now, 14. Long 2 falls off the right side. Reese Johnson going up for the rebound. She'll bring it up into the front court. Get it back from Anderson over to Woodward. Why not put up another 3? That one pops out. Rebound, the offensive glass from Force. Back out for a reset. And Johnson called for a travel. Starting 5 back into the game. Dampier, Hollis, Gray, Toller, Hughes. Coach Force sends that group to extend some pressure into the backcourt. And results in a quick turnover and an easy right-hand lay-in at the other side for Annie Toller. (22-6). Then the pressure results in an errant pass. Lunsford bounces it out of bounds. Well, no, let's see. They say MRA touched it.
Cole and Van Landingham check back in for the Lady Crusaders.
Cole and Van Landingham return to the floor for Park Place. Long reach of Hughes, nearly tapping it away from Van Landingham, but Park Place keeps it. Trying to cut Spell to the baseline, but Margaret Ann Hollis stepped into the passing lane, and last touched by Spell before it went out of bounds. MRA basketball. 5:50 to play before halftime. Gray's got a couple of 3s. She shoulder fakes. Get it to Hollis in the corner. Toller on the baseline, puts it on the dribble underneath the basket, finds the long reach of Dampier, out to Gray for a 3 that's off the left side. Toller with the rebound, partially blocked on the shot. Rebound for Park Place. Usually Parker yanking it down. And Landingham dribbles to the free throw line to Spell in the corner. She's hit a couple of threes from that right corner. Parker backs it out. Annie Toller between her and the goal. Cole with her foot in front of the three-point line, misses. Rebound on the offside, dug out by Spell, and then MRA deflects it out of bounds. 4:49 to play before halftime. MRA 22, Park Place 6. Boys game to follow. Senior night festivities honoring the seniors on both the girls and the boys team. That will take place between the games. 3 misses everything. Offside rebound. Hughes, good lead pass ahead to Toller. Went off her right shoulder and out of bounds. Spell guarded by Hollis. Sends it out to Parker. Parker into the lane. Runner. Missed. Rebound Gabby Gray. She's got her foot on the accelerator and she gets a shoulder bump near midcourt. Lena Cole charged with her second personal. Cole exits the game. They brought in Maylee Kraft, a freshman. Nice pass from Hughes to Toller, mid-range jumper, nothing but net. 8 for Annie, 24-6, steal by Presley Hughes in the backcourt. Behind the back pass, Toller wasn't ready for it. Missed opportunity there. MRA going little Harlem Globetrotters there. Park Place down by 18 points. Ball pinballing around. Fished out of the left corner by Toller, and then all stripped away from Presley Hughes. Here comes Emma Van Landingham. Parker back to Van Landingham. Shot over Dampier, missed. Dampier gets the rebound. She certainly affected the shot. We go under 3 minutes to play before intermission. A little bit of scoring drought here for both teams the last couple of trips down the floor. Presley Hughes heard me say that, and she did something about it. Good looking 3 from the top. First points of the evening for Presley, and it's 27-6. And an answer by Kraft at the other end. 27-9. Park Place has made 3 shots in the first half, and they're all triples. Gabby Gray's been effective from that spot on the floor. That one went halfway down and came out. Right lane line, Toller. Over to Dampier, who had positioned herself well right at the bucket for 2. Half a dozen for Alyssa Dampier. The lead is now 20. Minute 45 left in the second quarter. Park Place slowing things down in terms of pace of play. There's Kraft. She hits one from the left and then one from the right. 29-12. Toller with the dime down to Dampier. 8 for the senior post player. Time called to allow subs to come in. Maury Bumpus checks back in for Park Place, and then Coach Stephen Forrest counters with 5 players. Second wave back in there. Anderson, Forrest, Sumrall, Johnson, and Woodward. 1 minute to play. The MRA leading 31-12. Kraft, the right sideline. Deep corner, Parker. The free throw line, gets it back. Van Landingham shooting over Johnson. Shot way short. Held ball, and possession arrow favors MRA. 35 seconds to play in the quarter. Summerall, the left. Woodward between the rings. That's from Forrest toward the free throw line, deflected. MRA able to keep it. 17 seconds left. Anderson out to Woodward. 3 on the way is short. Rebound Anderson. Ripped from her grip. MRA able to keep it. 5 seconds. That will do it. We're halfway done with this one. MRA with a comfortable lead, 31-12, as we head to halftime. We'll take an extended break, and then we'll come back and look at the offensive scoring totals in the first half and give you a lot of other information as we get down to the end of the regular season for basketball MRA style. Glad to have you along with us. Back with more on the MRA Patriot Sports Network.
Hey, MRA Pats. Did you know that there's no need to go out of the way for your next family take-home meal? We got you covered at Fleetway Market in Gluckstadt. Our state-of-the-art smoker makes the best smoked brisket, chicken, pulled pork, and ribs on this side of the Mississippi. So let us fuel you up next time you pick up. Fleetway is so proud to support our hometown MRA Pats.
At the Winning Smile Dental Group, we take pride in the work we do, and it's reflected in every smile.
For years, we've dedicated ourselves to making a difference
and changing our patients' lives for the better.
At our offices, you'll find a comfortable, welcoming environment and high-quality care.
And as your neighbors, we are part of your local community.
We're committed to providing the finest dental care around. Call us today, and let's win back your smile.
Gumbo is a quintessential Louisiana dish, right? Our gumbo's just got tremendous flavor. It's about quality. If you skip any part of the process, you'll definitely get called out for it, and we just don't do that. Of course, we have salt and pepper shakers on every table, but rarely do we see someone pick them up. If you're gonna do a gumbo, you better do it the right way.
We understand how important it is to have transportation you can rely on. So no matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
You practice that one thing over and over. After a few thousand reps, you master it. That's why the subspecialists at Mississippi Sports Medicine focus on one specific area of the body. So when they see you, they've seen your condition thousands of times. For a winning outcome, turn to Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Center. Your life, our focus.
Hey Patriots, are you thinking about buying a new home or selling a current one? Take a moment to consult with a friend and fellow MRA supporter Shannon Roundtree with SB Collect, a division of Starkville Property. Shannon would love to help you whether you're in the central Mississippi area, and if Starkville is on your radar, you're in good hands too. Shannon has a special place in her heart for this part of our beautiful state and is ready to help you find the perfect home. You can reach her on her cell at 601-540-3235 or at the office 662-324-0037. Wishing all the Patriots and their families a wonderful year and a successful sports season. Go Pats.
Do so. We carry a wide variety of Continental passenger and light truck SUV tires. Take to the road with confidence and install Continental brand tires on your vehicle today.
Tire Pros. Love the drive. At Uptown Dental, located in the township on Highland Colony, their passion is helping patients look and feel their best. Dr. Michelle Cruz and Dr. Claire Greiner are dedicated to creating an experience that is pleasant, comfortable, and pain-free. Their state-of-the-art facility welcomes patients into a spa-like atmosphere. Uptown Dental has the latest dental treatments and most cutting-edge technology available. From 3D cone beam imaging, digital x-rays, digital impressions, Invisalign orthodontic treatment, and so much more, at Uptown Dental they pride themselves on staying on top of the constant changes in dentistry.
Ely's is a proud sponsor of MRA Patriot Athletics. Come try our USDA Prime New York Strip, bone-in filet, New England scallops, or sauteed Gulf crab claws. Ely's also offers an extensive wine list and bar selections. Ely's, upstairs on Jackson Street in Ridgeland. Good luck, Patriots. Your smile says it all, so make it unforgettable. At Boulware Vassar Orthodontics, our specialists create beautiful smiles for kids and adults across the greater Jackson area. With 4 convenient locations, our experienced and caring orthodontists, along with our friendly staff, are ready to align your bite, transform your smile, and boost your self-confidence with treatment options like Invisalign and tooth-colored braces. Visit BoulwareVassarOrtho.com today.
Halftime of the varsity girls game at Dewey's Hall. 31-12 MRA leads Park Place in a district ball game into the regular season, last home game. First time that Coach Stephen Force's girls have been out on the court playing competition since that 67-17 thrashing of Jackson Prep here a week ago. But they haven't gotten over that one yet over on Lakeland Drive, but that's another subject for another time. I'm Philip Palmertree. Camden Yates is behind the camera, and Alan Burford's running the show. Glad to have all of y'all with us. We want to remind you to download that MRA Athletics app. It doesn't cost you a thing, but you sure get a whole lot just for downloading it. You get scores and schedules, social media updates, rosters, access, easy access to these broadcasts on the Patriot Sports Network, just a whole lot coming your way. And we'll remind you of a couple of things in terms of sort of homeroom type things while we're at halftime. You need to mark your calendars. April 20, 6:30 p.m., the inaugural Patriot Choice Awards. That's an event celebrating and honoring outstanding athletic achievements, academic successes, and unforgettable moments in sports from the past year. So be sure that you mark that. It'll be hosted at Broadmoor Baptist Church in Madison, 6:30 p.m., April 20. We'll be telling you more about that in the weeks to come. We want to say congratulations to Riz McBride. She has the 8th best time ever recorded in Mississippi indoor for the 800-meter run. She ran the 800-meter in 2:22.32. And that is the 8th best time ever. Quick scoring update. 2 players with 8 points leading the way for MRA. Alyssa Dampier and Annie Toller. 2 players with half a dozen, Gabby Gray and Anna Kate Woodward. And then Presley Hughes with 3. The scoring in the first half for the Lady Patriots. Reed Summerall, Margaret Ann Hollis, Macy Force, Anna Morgan Anderson, and Reese Johnson all appeared in the first half but did not get in the scoring column. Park Place, interesting scoring line. They have 12 points. They have made 4 threes, have not made a 2, have not been to the free throw line. All their scoring has come from behind the arc. It'll be Lady Crusader basketball. They trail by 19. Gabby Gray, Anna Morgan Anderson, Presley Hughes, Annie Toller, and Anna Kate Woodward take the floor for MRA. Different lineup from what we saw at any point in the first half. And the hard pressure from Gray right at the midcourt stripe forces a turnover on an over and back. Woodward had an open look, passes it up, gives it to Anderson. Work it to Gray. She straddles the three-point line, comes inside, now reverses over to the corner for an Anderson 3 that's straight through and good. Anderson from distance, her first points of the night, and it's 34-12. 22 the lead. And Landingham bounces to Parker, guarded by Toller. Calls out Lunsford. Parker on a right-hand dribble in the right corner, throws it away as the trap closed in on her. Steal for Anderson, left side. She'll take it coast to coast and score it. Lead at 24. 24-6. Runner too strong from Parker. Rebound Woodward. She weaves through the traffic. Goes to Anderson, left corner. Dribbles out high. No look pass to the baseline from Hughes down to Toller. The deflection. They were trying to get it out to the wing to Anderson. Hughes, shot fake into the painted area, dishes left side, Anderson. Back up top to Hughes. Anticipation there from Van Landingham. Ball goes off her fingertips into the corner. Pats will keep it. Posted up, Hughes out to Gray. She's got a long 2 right there. Now she's got 8. She joins Toller and Dampier with 8 points. 38-12 MRA. Steal for Anna Morgan Anderson. Beautiful lead pass ahead to Woodward, who scores from the right side. Woodward joins the 8-point club tonight. 4 MRA players with 8 points. Then Van Landingham gets sped up and throws it into her own bench. Subs coming in for MRA. Summerall, Dampier, Force, Hollis. And there's 32, Reese Johnson. Johnson across the timeline, left side. Angles to the right on the dribble. Hallie Mosley, a freshman who's just come in for Park Place. Knocks it out of bounds. Ball to Summerall in the corner. I look inside, but it's tipped away. Steal for Emma Van Landingham for the Crusaders. She's got white shirts in front of her. She'll back it out. Parker will try a deep 3 and put it through. 5 made shots on the game for Park Place. All 3-pointers, 40-15. Johnson to Force in the right corner, back up to the top. Mid-range baseline shot, too strong from Force. And Landingham leveled off by Summerall. 3 falls short. Crusaders will keep it. We're at the 4-minute mark, halfway through the 3rd period. MRA led it 31-12 at the half. Now they lead it 40-15. Hollis, pickpocket work there. Uses up her dribble well behind the 3-point line. Drive for Johnson. And her foot slides out underneath as she tried to get some traction, and she'll get called for the travel. Lunsford and Bumpus come into the game for Van Landingham and Spell. Park Place coach Corey McElvin. 25-point lead for MRA as they defend in the half court. Catch and release 3 from Mosley. Rebound Summerall. She's moving quickly up the floor. Hollis now between the circles to Force, over to Johnson. Hollis with a 3. Left of the circle. Out of bounds. Team rebound for Park Place. Lena Cole for Park Place, the only player for either ball club with a foul. In fact, what if I told you that MRA had not been called for a foul in tonight's ball game? Parker at the free throw line. Bumpus in the corner. Hollis closes out on her. Now Bumpus with a drive, goes up in traffic, puts it up, shot missed, tipped over to Macy Force. 2:20 to play. And a 12-footer for Reeve Summerall. Under 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Lunsford backs out, deep right and wide. Kraft, the first 2-point shot made by the Crusaders. Ellie Kraft has 8. She leads the Crusaders in scoring. Came off the bench. It's 42-17. 25-point lead. MRA's been very workmanlike in playing this one tonight. The right elbow. Back to the left wing. Hollis, 3, halfway down and out. Rebound on the baseline, Dampier. Open look. Shot goes down for Reese Johnson. She puts in the triple. No, they're going to count it as a 2. 2. 44-17. Three hopped out on Caroline Lunsford. Pats with the rebound. Summerall too long that baseline jumper. Pat's able to keep it alive and get a reset off the offensive rebound. Under 17 seconds to play in the third. Johnson at the left elbow to Dampier. Pass to the right side taken away by Kraft. She'll go up strong left. Miss the layup, and that ends the quarter. MRA 44, Park Place 17. We'll be back in 1 minute with the start of the final period as MRA girls basketball continues.
For more than 90 years, Gallagher's Insurance, Risk Management, and Consulting Solutions have helped businesses, communities, and people face their futures with confidence.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
At C-Spire, we've never waited on the future. We've built it. By harnessing the power of advanced technology to transform how we all live and work. Elevating connected living. Accelerating tomorrow's business growth, and leading the AI revolution.
Final 8 minutes getting underway. Woodward, Hughes, Toller, Anderson, Gray. Return to the floor for MRA, leading 44-17. On their way to getting another district win with a game at Simpson on deck for tomorrow night. Runner in the lane, good for 2 more for Anderson. He's picked up 7 points, all in the second half. No Lady Pat in double figures yet. Maley Kraft, the leading scorer for Park Place, with 8. And Landingham, cut off, goes to Rory Wells, a freshman who's seen her first action tonight. Tough shot, too strong off the glass from Lunsford. Rebound, Presley Hughes. Woodward right side to Hughes. Toller way off left side with the 3, but a rebound to the Pats. Shot in the lane, Woodward no. Offensive rebound, put back missed by Hughes and out of bounds. They'll say Gabby Gray had her toes on the line. Cole, Montgomery, and Parker back on the floor for Park Place. Also, they'll return Gracie Spell to action. MRA 46, Park Place 17. 29 points, largest lead of the evening. Tough shot, right baseline, missed by Van Landingham, but rebound off the bounce, Cole. Pass to the middle of the lane, taken away by Anderson, 2-on-1. Pass down to Toller. Out of bounds and went off her hands. Coach Forrest preparing to send that second wave back onto the floor. Left corner 3, not there for Spell. Sumrall, Johnson, Dampier, Forrest, and Hollis. Hockey line shift for the Lady Patriots. Right corner, Sumrall out to Hollis. Guarded by Kraft. Excuse me, that's Montgomery. On 2, good for Macy Forrest from the left side. 48-17. Lead starting to push out to that 35-point line that starts a running clock mode. 5 minutes left. Cole gets fouled. Going up, first foul called on MRA tonight. Goes on Reese Johnson. Pair of free throws for sophomore Lena Cole. Bumpus and Lunsford come into the game, check in for Van Landingham and Montgomery. For the visitors from Pearl. Lena Cole gets 1 out of 2. Shot from Forrest missed, gets her own rebound. Back out to Hollis behind the 3-point line. Sumrall to Forrest. Long 2 is short. Rebound. Deflected, ticked around, but run down on the bounce by Johnson. Johnson meets the double team. Looking for an open teammate. Finds Forrest at the free throw line. High pass. Good look from Dampier. Down to Sumrall, who scores left side. Second bucket for Reeves. 50-18. Half 100 now for the Lady Patriots. Taking down toward 4 minutes to go. Spell guarded by taller Margaret Ann Hollis. Hollis with the steal. Lunsford trying to lean in and pressure her. Gets it across the timeline, gives it up right sideline to Johnson. Right elbow force. Sumrall right corner, back out top to Johnson, around to Hollis. She'll stop, pop, miss, rebound Dampier. Her shot from the left side is short, rebound taken by Parker. Lunsford, high arcing shot, missed from three, goes into the corner. Team rebound for MRA. .306 to play. Summerall in the left corner, guarded by Spell. Quick turnaround, two mid-range, good for Force. Second made shot of the quarter. Lead is now 34. Lunsford for three, another high arcing shot. That one drops in. Sixth three-point shot for the visitors, 52-21. Hollis trying to answer off the heel, not there. And a runner, missed. 4 feet in front of the goal, rebound Park Place. 2:12 left. Cole turns around and scores. Hollis will hoist a three, well short. Rebound Battle Floor on the deck. Officials say Park Place basketball. Minute 47 left, 52-23 MRA. Stay tuned. In our postgame, we'll show you the senior night festivities for the boys and for the girls. For the boys, tip-off against the Crusaders. Long shot from two-point range, missed. Rebound Dampier. And she's able to flip it ahead to Summerall. 80 seconds to play. Pats are about to improve to 27-4 on the year and 7-0 inside the district. Hollis, the three, off to the right, no good. Rebound Kraft. He'll bring it up herself. No transition scoring opportunity there. Montgomery straddling the line, no good. Rebound Force. 45 seconds left. Summerall will turn, put up a shot, and knock it down. She scored half a dozen in the second half. Park Place sends Rory Wells into the ball game, along with Hallie Mosley. Final 36 seconds. Kraft guarded closely by Summerall, trying to back in, right baseline. Now finds herself pinned in underneath. Steal for Reese Johnson for MRA. 12 seconds to go. Force, long two. Yes. She's got half a dozen. That should put a bow on it. 56-23 is the final. MRA varsity girls improved to 27-4 and 7-0 in district play. Led at 17-6 after one quarter, 31-12 at the half, and win it 56-23. Handshake line going on. We'll come back in 2 minutes and give you some post game and then get you set for senior night stuff as well. So stay with us on the MRA Patriot Sports Network.
At C-Spire, we've never waited on the future. We've built it. By harnessing the power of advanced technology to transform how we all live and work. Elevating connected living, accelerating tomorrow's business growth, and leading the AI revolution. all while staying true to our core purpose. You. Think we're done? Just wait. There's more to see. C-Spire. Customer inspired.
Ready for a culinary adventure that uses the freshest, most authentic ingredients possible? Then Aplos is the place for you. Aplos Cuisine focuses on casual eateries found throughout Italy, Greece, and the Middle East. All this served in a fast fine dining atmosphere where quality meets speed, making every visit an unforgettable experience. Join us at our flagship location in the heart of Highland Village Shopping Center, and we're thrilled to announce the grand opening of our new location in the vibrant Renaissance at Colony Park. Visit Aplos today, where the Mediterranean meets Mississippi in every bite.
You know, there's millions of people without the health insurance they need. I get it. You feel like it's too pricey, a headache to deal with, and not worth it. You deserve something better and better. We're on a mission to get everyone high-quality health insurance. Her, these two, and definitely them. Nice. Need an affordable plan with a nationwide network of local doctors? Ambitter's got that and more. That's why we're America's #1 marketplace health insurance. And better, on a mission for better.
Introducing the all-new Acura ADX.
Take your vibes and go, 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 go. Take your vibes and go.
Hey Google, turn it up.
Take your vibes and go. And go. Take your vibes and go, go.
The all-new Acura ADX. Crafted to match your energy.
Take your vibes and go.
That you brought to the floor. Let's meet the class of 2026. Margaret Ann Hollis. Margaret Ann is the daughter of Missy and Jason Hollis, sister of Henry Hollis. Margaret Ann has been on the MRA girls varsity basketball team for 3 years. Margaret Ann's favorite memory is the trips and team camp games, getting closer with everyone on the team. The friendship she has made while on this team will always be special to her. Margaret Ann plans to attend the University of Mississippi and major in psychology. Number 10, Margaret Ann Hollis. Presley Hughes. Presley is the daughter of Shelley and Whit Hughes and sister of Philip and Pat Hughes. She has been a member of the MRA varsity team since the 8th grade. Her favorite basketball memory was winning the state and overall championships her freshman year. The memories she has made over the years with all her teammates will always be special to her. Presley will be attending the University of West Florida to play basketball. Presley Hughes, number 15. Annie Toller. Annie is the daughter of Kelly and Stanton Toller and sister of Street and Jackson Toller. She has been a member of the MRA varsity basketball team for 4 years. Her favorite basketball memory is beating East Rankin last year in the first overall game. The memories and friendships she has made through her MRA basketball career will be something she will cherish forever. She will be attending the University of Mississippi and majoring in integrative marketing communications. Annie Toller, number 20. Alyssa Dampier. Alyssa is the daughter of Eric and Yolanda Dampier and the sister of Eric Jr., Ayana, and Derek Dampier. She has been part of the MRA basketball program for 3 years. Her favorite memory is playing ultimate spoons with the team when they were at basketball tournament on the coast. Alyssa will be attending the University of Southern Mississippi to continue her volleyball career and plans to major in kinesiology. Alyssa Dampier, number 25. Gabby Gray. Gabby is the daughter of Kimberly Fuller and Willie Gray. She has been a member of the MRA basketball team for 2 years. Her favorite memory occurred this year at the Collierville tournament when the team went to Dave & Buster's and after went to the movies to see the movie Anaconda due to lights going out in the hotel. Making the decision to transfer her last 2 years of school with the opportunity to make memories with her MRA teammates is something she will always cherish, especially hearing Coach Force yell at her for her defense. She is undecided on what college she will be attending, but plans to major in business management. Gabby Gray, number 34. Will Bezot. Will is the son of Jenny and Kenny Bezot and brother of Kenner. Will has been on the MRA varsity basketball team since the 9th grade. Will's favorite basketball memory is winning the Sunkist Shootout his sophomore year and going 24-0 the same year. Will plans to continue his athletic career playing baseball at Holmes Community College. Will Bezot, number 23. Evan Carr. Evan is the son of Tanisha and Jimmy Carr and brother to Trey and Harrison. Evan has been on the MRA varsity basketball team since 9th grade. Evan's favorite basketball memory is the team's trip to play in Bristol, Tennessee his freshman year. Evan plans to play basketball in college but is undecided on where he will go. Evan Carr, number 1. Myers Noon. Myers is the son of Leslie and David Noon and brother to Liam and Rivers. Myers has served as the MRA varsity basketball bookkeeper since 9th grade. Myers' favorite basketball memory is the 2023 Sunkist Shootout in Louisiana. Myers plans to attend Mississippi State University and manage the MSU basketball team. MRA bookkeeper, Myers Noon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for your MRA seniors, class of 2026.
Quick wrap up from Dewey's Hall after you've enjoyed the recognition of the seniors on the girls and boys team. Will we close this one down? We'll give you the offensive point totals as MRA's girls win 56-23 over Park Place. 4 players with 8 points apiece. Nobody got in double figures tonight. Gabby Gray, Alyssa Dampier, Anna Kate Woodward, and Annie Toller, each with 8. Anna Morgan Anderson scored 7 in the second half. Half a dozen for Macy Force and for Reeves Sumrall. And then 3 for Presley Hughes and 2 for Reese Johnson in MRA's victory. Margaret Ann Hollis appeared in the game but didn't get into the scoring column. So 8 apiece for Toller, Woodward, Gray, and Dampier. 7 poured in by Anna Morgan Anderson. Macy Force and Reeves Sumrall each put in half a dozen. 3 for Presley Hughes and 2 for Reese Johnson in MRA's 56-23 win. And that'll do it for us. So the girls broadcast. We'll start another live stream in just a little bit for the boys. Hope you'll join us for that one as well. For our team, Camden Yates and Alan Burford, our producer director, I'm Philip Palmertree. We'll catch you down the road. Game against Simpson tomorrow night on the road. And hope you'll join us then for MRA girls basketball. Until then, good night, grace and peace, and go Patriots!